Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to another DC News episode, the show where we talk all things in terms of news for Atlus, Shin Megami Tensei, Persona, Soul Hackers, and more. If you want to stay up to date on all those great topics, make sure to subscribe, ring that notification bell to never miss out. If you like the video, quick thumbs up really helps, and make sure to drop a comment and let me know what you think about our two news topics for today, which is Atlus potentially leaking their April 25th anniversary announcement for Persona. We'll talk about that here today. Very exciting stuff. Not. And we'll also talk about Shin Megami Tensei V breaking sales records once again. We have some new numbers to talk about, so let's just jump right into it. And I'll start with Shin Megami Tensei V. Now, I made a video, a news update a long time ago. Was it December, I think, or January? When Atlus revealed that Shin Megami Tensei V sold 800,000 copies, making it the best-selling mainline Shin Megami Tensei game already. So that was in like a month or two. Insane sales numbers, really good to see. Not only is it the best-selling SMT games in terms of mainline, but it's also the best ranking game critically. Now, if you go over to Metacritic, it is the SMT game, the mainline SMT game with the highest Metascore, which is great to see. I love SMT5. I know it's a little bit controversial in the community. It has issues, but it's definitely one of my favorite games in terms of Atlus of all time, easily, and I'm not ashamed to say that. Now, the game is now at 1 million copies sold, 1 million copies shipped. If you go over to the official Atlus West Twitter account, you will see that it is official. The game shipped 1 million copies, and that is in 6 months as of April, as of the moment of recording this video. And it's great to see. It's really great to see because the game's good. And what's impressive about it is the fact that it's an exclusive. And I do want to talk about something here. It's a Nintendo Switch exclusive. We have a lot of reasons to believe that it's gonna potentially go to other platforms. I'm thinking PC, and that would probably be the platform where it would do the best. I'm hearing a lot of people asking for that. Of course, Shin Megami Tensei V was on the NVIDIA GeForce leak. There's a lot of games that turned out to be true on that leak. Mostly Square Enix games, y'all. So don't forget about that, like Tactics Ogre, Kingdom Hearts 4, Chrono Cross Remastered. Those are all Square Enix. And we got to remember that NVIDIA said some of these are official things that will happen, others aren't. I'm thinking Bayonetta 3. I remember seeing Bayonetta on that list, and I don't think Nintendo would allow Bayonetta on PC, while Shin Megami Tensei V on the other end is Atlus, and I can see it. I can kind of see it. So we'll have to wait and see, but 1 million copies is great, and if the game goes to other platforms, I'm sure it will do better. But what I want to briefly talk about, but I do want to quickly talk about Soul Hackers too. As we know, the game is coming to all the platforms except Nintendo Switch. So it's coming to Xbox platforms, it's coming to PlayStation platforms, PS5, PS4, PC via Steam as well. So it's a multi-platform release, global launch for August, which is freaking awesome. I'm very excited for that game, and I got it pre-ordered and I'll cover it on the channel, all that good jazz. And I made a video last week. I cannot wait for Soul Hackers 2, okay? So it's my top most wanted game right now. Even with Xenoblade 3, Live Alive, all those great games coming, still Soul Hackers 2 is my jam. So I'm really anticipating that release, but I feel like the game should have been on Nintendo. We don't know why it's not coming to Switch, but look at these numbers. SMT5 in 6 months almost doubled the sales of SMT4 already. SMT4 sold like 800,000 copies worldwide, I think, like total. And SMT5 is already at 1 million, so it will pass double the sales of of SMT4, which was the previous best-selling mainline game, and it is an exclusive to Nintendo. So it really makes you wonder why Atlus decided to leave a Switch version out of the way. Now, I know some people talk about performance stuff, technical aspects, and I don't want to get into this because I'm not a professional or anything, and I don't want to talk about this for too long either because I don't want to sound like I'm port begging. I don't care. I have a PS5 so I can play the game. I just wish I could play it portably on Switch, which is my preferred platform. But hey, Soul Hackers 2 looks great. I'm excited, and SMT5 selling 1 million copies is freaking insane. I'm also thinking about a potential SMT5 final, like Apocalypse type of game, right? They put a ton of effort into this Unreal Engine 4 game that is Shin Megami Tensei V. They have all the models and all that stuff. I feel like they could create new characters and maybe give us a more story-focused game with an SMT5 final, which would be different than Apocalypse. I hope, because Apocalypse is fantastic in terms of gameplay, music, visuals. Story was... some of the characters were like... some anime cliches, in my opinion. I reviewed the game if you want to hear more of my thoughts, but it's enough. it's enough SMT5. Let's talk Persona. Did Atlus leak the April 25th anniversary reveal for Persona? I'm ashamed of talking about this. I'm like, man, what a shame. As you guys know, my enthusiasm and the Persona community's enthusiasm towards the 25th anniversary of Persona has been very negative for the most part. Now, there's a lot of heroes out there that are like, hey, I'm taking what they have to give. And that's great. If you can think that way, that's great. But I feel like a lot of people are disappointed, and rightfully so. I made a complete video, like 20 minutes video, talking about just that. So if you're interested, link is down in the description below. It's called Persona Community Gave Up on the 25th of Persona. And I think this new thing that they're doing for the 25th for April is, if it really is the reveal for the month, oh my god, the fans are not going to be too happy about this. Now let me stop rambling and let's just get right into it. What is it? Now, Twitter user Gigamate, or Gigamate, sorry for my pronunciation, with the nice Ringo Soul Hackers 2 profile picture, tagged me saying, David, is this the April announcement for the 25th of Persona? And let me show you guys what he sent me. Alright, so here we go. We're on twitter.com, and as you can see, there's a small little bottle, and it's a link from Amazon Japan. Now, if I click on that little link there and see what this is all about, you will see that this is Mouthwash. Persona Mouthwash. Now, why am I saying that this is potentially the April reveal is that this item, it will be released on April 29th, 2022, and it has not been officially acknowledged by Atlus yet. Now, this may sound a bell for some of you guys out there, but in January, the Sakura Town Festival for the 25th anniversary of Persona leaked. And that was the February reveal for Persona. So clearly this is the type of thing that they could have for the month. So guys, I don't have anything else to add. I wanted to show you this, and I definitely want to ask you guys, what do you think about this? Do you think this is the April announcement for the 25th anniversary of Persona? I sure hope it isn't, but my god, if it is, it's great. It's great to see. I mean, it's Mouthwash. I mean, if you needed some, you can import it from Japan. I think they do deliver to my location in Canada. So, hey, that's Atlus, and that's the 25th anniversary of Persona for y'all. Now, in all seriousness, I don't know if this is the April announcement, but it could be. It clearly could be, and I need to say it again, but Atlus, they killed the dumbass with actual expectations in me, okay? I don't expect anything anymore from that announcement. I'm just looking forward to what they have and to Soul Hackers 2. That's my jam. That's my thing right now, as I mentioned before. What do you guys think about this potentially being the 25th anniversary reveal for April? Mouthwash. Wonder if this makes your mouth taste like you now. Okay, I'll just stop right there. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Man, this felt great recording in Atlus news, a DC news episode once again. RPG news were great, but we're all about Atlus stuff here, right? So see you guys next time. I hope you have a great day, and don't forget that tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be streaming a 2-year celebration of David Cash JRPGs on YouTube. I think I'll be streaming for a long time. We'll potentially play some SMT5. We'll have a big Q&A section. I'll ask you guys about what you want to ask me. We'll discuss various different topics, mostly Atlus stuff, of course. And I do want to react to some of my older videos, Atlus vids, and other type of videos that I used to make with you guys, videos that I haven't watched in over a year and multiple months. So it should be fun. Have a great day, y'all. Bye.